Here's what Buster Olney had to say about a possible Ohtani trade this year.
If Ohtani is traded before the deadline, what teams would be most likely to go after him?
Well, you start with the Yankees. The Yankees, the Yankees, the Yankees.
Nah, Bus. Nah. Here's why Ohtani won't be traded this year, and he won't be a Yankee. Yankees only have a slim chance in acquiring Ohtani, and that's only because anything can happen, right? But trust me, he's not going. Let's count the ways. Reason number one, Ohtani is a once-in-a-lifetime talent. Angels are just not going to trade him in the middle of the season. Players of his caliber aren't dealt in the middle of the season. Juan Soto last year might be an exception, but the Nationals were in last place. They're in the middle of selling the team, and an owner just isn't going to take on that type of contract his first year in town. So that's what we call an exception to the rule that proves the rule. But top 5 players aren't traded in the middle of a season. Reason number 2, and all this Shohei leaving for another team, the Angels just aren't going to let their guy walk out the door without a fight. Do you realize what happens to an organization and what that says to your fan base if you make a deal in the middle of the season that you still have playoff hopes for? Trade off your best player right in the middle of the pennant race. That's just bad business. Angels don't win at baseball, but they're not stupid. And I already know everyone's saying, well, they're going to lose him anyway. No, the Angels can't think that way. They already have the best player in baseball. They just got to keep him. They're not just going to give up and give him away. Reason number 3, Yankees payroll is a problem. Like always, it's going to be so hard for the Yankees to take on another big contract. The only way they can guarantee this as a smart business decision is to give up salary in exchange for Ohtani during the season. That's why they have major motivation to acquire him now. Because Aaron Judge, Giancarlo, Garrett Cole, and Carlos Rodon are all getting big money until 2027. No other team has as many guaranteed contracts rolling out that long. So instead of breaking the bank, Yankees, business-wise, would like to exchange some salaries. Don't forget, baseball does have a luxury tax, and the Yankees are one of the leading culprits right now. Reason number 4, I don't see Ohtani playing on the East Coast. With his enormous following from his home country, he's most likely to be more interested in teams closer to the Pacific Rim. Think AL West, NL West. Back in 2017, GMs were all informed he mainly preferred smaller markets on the West Coast. And that was mainly because he didn't want to be distracted while adapting his game to the majors in America. Well, he's adapted now, and I don't think a big market will scare him. So if those guidelines still match today, it doesn't sound like the Yankees. Last, Ohtani's agent came out and hinted last week that Shohei will be dipping his toes in free agency waters. So why would any team trade any assets when he's not even guaranteed to stay? Baseball media always romanticizes the Yankees and will give you Yankees lore 24/7. And it's because majority of the baseball writers are Yankees fans and East Coast based. Don't let them get your hopes up on a Yankees play. You're too smart for that. If anything, the Yankees and any East Coast teams are going to be used for leverage to drive up the money for his new contract. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the like button like it stole something, and join the Discord in the link below. San Miguel, I'm out.